Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battletech. Today we are going on our first sort of paid mission. I think we can negotiate it, I'm not entirely sure. I can look at this and see what kind of things it has for us in terms of the various aspects we can have. We get 1 chosen and 6. Okay, finalize contract and deploy. We can increase this, but it's going to decrease our chosen, like salvage, which our salvage gives us a little bit of an advantage. And we can also change our rep bonus. If we go down, we can actually get a rep bonus to them as well. But it's the Free Worlds League. I'm not sure whether I want them on my side or not. 1 and 4. I think it's 1 chosen and 6 random. It might be 1 chosen of 6. So we could go down there and we could get some rep bonus. I'm not entirely sure I actually want to do that, though. Could get some more money from it. That's not a lot of money that they're giving us, though. Because that's less than what we get in a month as far as what we're supposed to be paying. So that kind of sucks just a little bit. 0 rep bonus plus... Ugh, that's crappy. But I think we're going to go for this setup. No, actually we're going to go for more salvage. Salvage is going to be worth more than what they're paying us anyway. So I think we'll go for that. That's kind of the max salvage is 210. It doesn't seem like a terribly difficult mission, so this should pay for our repairs at the very least. And the salvage should at least be decent, I hope. I don't know for sure, so let's go ahead and accept it. And we'll go ahead and launch off in that general direction. It's going to take us 12 days to travel there. So that's going to mean all of our repairs and stuff are going to be done by then. But Big Al will still be out of action by the time we get there, unfortunately. So, what is this? Hi. Oh, it's a jump ship. Okay. It just looked a little bit weird. I'm used to the jump ships looking like something else, so... Yay, we're going to get work on the Locust. I actually put some jump jets on the Locust and took its machine guns off. As far as the other modifications, mostly what I did was adjusted armor, which takes no time. And I took off jump jets on most of the mechs except for the lights, which does take time. And I went ahead and adjusted the weapons. We took the SRMs off of the... I think it was the Centurion. All work orders complete. The crew is ready for the next job. Continue. Let's go ahead and go to the mech bays. Don't really have anything else we need to do to them. This is our current mech loadout. You can see it over in the bottom right. What we have as far as equipment, you can see our armor totals are fairly high compared to what they were. Well, for the heavies and stuff. I find it kind of sad that the Locust has more armor than the freaking Spider. We could refit it and see. Oh, I didn't adjust his armor. Ugh. Let's go. I think we're going to actually keep with what he has. But I think I might actually put him in the Locust. Back just a little bit. Let's go and look at the Locust right here. Yeah, if I jump into this one, you can see that, hey, I've put a lot of armor on this. So it's got decent armor now. So we might go ahead and put him in there, because it's going to be a faster mech anyway, so... It's 1 medium laser less, but we're taking a lot less firepower in with us. So, I don't know. Yeah, we don't want to scrap it for Seabills. Let's see. Leopard. Go jump back here, and should be advancing time. Play. Okay. Shakedown. You're on the Leopard Bridge when Sumire, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we've received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks, Sumire cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loan so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Let's see. Do we want to sweet talk the banks, ignore the messages, or educate the banks about their mistake? Let's try sweet talking the banks. I'll talk to them, you say. With the meeting moves on, afterwards you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say the previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Okay. Your company has gained the following tags: loan status fair. Okay. So, threatening them whenever they can take your ship away is not exactly the best plan, in my opinion. So, let's go ahead and continue moving on. Unfortunately, Big Al is going to be out of action during this battle. So, we're going to have to use Medusa. I've already upped everybody's skills and all that stuff off screen. Let's see. We've arrived at Bellerophon, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Not yet. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. Save game. Oh, I don't get to, like, choose a different save slot. I have to use this particular save. Great. I would like control over my save slots. That way I can, you know, save these, and actually if something screws up in the recording, that would be nice to be able to go back. But unfortunately, can't do that, so if a recording screwed up, we're going to have to just do with it. Let's go ahead, and I think we want to pass time until he is healed. I don't think it'll just vanish on us. That would kind of suck if it did. 1, 0. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch contract. We waited 7 days, so let's go ahead and load up our mechs. We have, let's go ahead and put the Shadowhawk, the Vindicator, the Blackjack, and we are going to go with the Locust on this one. And we're going to go with Big Al and his Blackjack. I really don't like putting him in that Blackjack. I'd rather have him in the Shadowhawk, honestly, but that's his family mech, so we're going to stick with it for now. You are going to be in the Shadowhawk, and you are going to be in the Locust. Glitch in... Actually, Glitch, you're going to go in the Behemoth. You and Behemoth are going to swap. That way you have... She has the less tanky mech, but he has the one with more weapons on it, if memory serves. So I think that's good. We only get 4 slots, unfortunately. 165 tons. This is the total tonnage of the mechs currently assigned to this lance. As a rule, the higher our contract's difficulty rating, the more drop tonnage is recommended. We've got enough tons for this. We don't have any heavies or assaults that we can bring along with us. Otherwise, I would absolutely love to bring them. But let's deploy in on another mission and not die. That would be absolutely wonderful. The farther a unit travels during its turn, the higher its evasion and the harder it is to hit. I kind of already knew that one. Thank you, though. Need myself a drink. So retrieve the SLDF technology and escape. Recovered a functional piece of SLDF Star League Defense Force technology, but before they could deliver it to us, they were captured by pirate forces. We need a team to assault the location they're being held, recover the technology, and escape. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin. We need to retrieve everybody. We are in a polar area, so heat is not going to be as big of an issue. Target location is likely to be well defended. We need to move up, get eyes on the location, and neutralize any enemy forces. Once we've secured the SLDF tech, the Leopard will extract us at this landing zone. Okay. Best of luck, Commander. Oliveria out.
Ready for action.
So we need you to start moving up. Let's see if we can actually avoid any enemy detection. I probably should have had jump jets on this, because I didn't realize it was going to be super mountainous terrain. So all of our main mechs are actually going to have to walk the road. So he's going to get us a good look, and the rest of these are going to slowly trod their way up there.
I hear ya.
So go ahead and sprint.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's the right order for them. I was like, Shadowhawk in front, Vindicator second, Blackjack third. We don't really want to rely too much on indirect fire. We would rather have direct fire going in on him on this one, because I have a feeling it's kind of set up to be kind of ruining us for indirect fire.
Receiving you.
So you get to go up there. Go ahead and keep moving up the mountain. We're going to just have the light get up to the very top and peek on down. Whereas the rest of us are going to be taking the road. You get to go this way. Let's go ahead and keep a look at the woods, because our light is the one that can lock on targets. So having them discover first is the good thing.
Ready for orders.
And you get to go there.
Move order received.
So all of you get moving up that little road. It's a tiny-ass little road, too. So they're just kind of hanging out. Oh, we need to get you up faster, unfortunately. So let's go with a jump. Okay, so you can jump there. Can you actually climb any further than that? I probably should have gotten more jump jets for you. Brace. So it's going to be a few hops before he can get up any further. You get to go there. I'm going to get a little bit more cautious as I approach. Oh, we've got a couple blips. Okay, so it's going to be vehicle, vehicle, and a vehicle there. So you guys already know that there's something there, and they can probably detect us too. They're probably going to start moving towards us too. So you guys get into positions. The three of you are going to be the main fighters here. And do you like my new paint jobs? The yellow and blue. Inspired. Enemy turn. Okay, so yeah, now they do get moves. So there is an unknown mech moving towards us. It's a light, just judging by its movement speed. So you are kind of stuck back over here. You're going to be useless to us on this little mission. Jump.
Roger that.
Yoop. There you go. Can you get a sensor lock on anything? Nope, you don't have a sensor lock on anything, so you just get to brace. And judging by how early that moved, that was definitely a light. So we've got 3 vehicles and a light coming towards us, and we got to get down there and actually rescue those folks. So we need you. Let's just reserve actions.
Standing by.
Okay. They're going to move out. Oh, we got a good line of sight on that one. So we could peek the hill and actually do some damage, or we can wait for them to come up and actually rip them to pieces. Let's go ahead and reserve one more. Let them start moving towards us. So we do have line of sight somehow to over here. I'm going to go ahead and move you back.
Got it.
And you're going to go ahead and back up into those trees there. There you go. Embrace. Let's get into some, like, reasonable cover here. You get to go... I'm going to have you sprint, actually, over to these trees. Yeah, you're going to go in.
Full throttle.
Yeah, just dodge around our Vindy. Okay, go ahead, Big Al. Hide in the woods. And you get to come up to... I think we have a spot in those woods. Yeah, we do. Right there. Okay, so you're going to get into that wooded area and get yourself some cover as well. So brace. So here they come. It's a light mech. It's going to be trying to come up on us. It's going to get into those woods there and come peeking out. You
Commander.
should be able to jump up even further and get a lock on them, hopefully. So we can actually see what that is. That should be within range. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, yeah, he is. Sweet.
Sensors.
What are you? I didn't get a good look at you. You are a Spider 5V. Okay, so it's just... I think it's going to be medium lasers on that little buggy. That little bugbear. Okay, so what are you equipped with? 2 medium lasers.
Standing by.
And they got one more move on the lights. So if we get... if we move there, we're like in line of fire for everything. So I think we want to just do indirect fire from here. Or do we want to charge in and just totally like run in on his face? I think we want to just totally run in on his face. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. How you doing, friend? Time for you to die. We're going to attack you with everything. Do we want to do the LRMs? Yeah, we'll do the LRMs. Oh, we missed with the PPC. The LRMs completely whiffed. But we got rid of one of his evasion points at least. Here comes some more vehicles. Vehicles. Not really moving very quickly, I don't think.
I hear ya.
So we want to kind of keep them out of line of sight for as long as possible. That way we can focus in on this mech. How you doing, friend? Okay, so we've got a little bit of evasive there. Do we want to multi-target? Yes. We want you, and can we target any of those other ones? No, we can't. So we don't want to multi-target. So we just want to attack you. We'll fire the LRMs as well. I mean, it's not going to do a ton of damage to this guy, but... I think we hit his leg there. Okay, so a little bit of damage to him. We're not getting through his armor very easily. What are you doing? Oh, your leg is down. We want to salvage as much as possible, but... unfortunately, they're not going to give us much to salvage here. And I don't think that's going to give us a line of sight on anybody. But he'll be fresh, ready for the next wave. Okay. Brace. So that guy's kind of chilling down there. We're going to have vehicles start coming up. We're going to go ahead and lock one of the vehicles. That way we... oh, they've got LRMs as well. Okay, so that's the vehicle we need to take out. That's good to know. Yeah, you have plenty of armor. I'm not worried about you. Okay, so you...
Receiving you.
you could get a straight line of fire on him from there. Do we want to do that? That would. I don't know if that'll give us visuals on the vehicles or not, though. Okay, so you're evasive. Do we want to fire on him, or do we want to get a lock on the other vehicles? Let's go ahead and fire on him.
Everything I've got.
Oh, whiff. Why? Okay, whatever. So he's going to get his turn. He's backing up. Oh, he's going to go after the Locust, I think. What are you doing? Moonwalking spider. Oh, you're going after the Vindicator. Okie dokie. How you doing, Vindy? Vindicator took a little bit of damage.
Good to go.
Nothing bad. We're gonna go in and we're gonna start stomping things. Yeah, you're gonna run in and you're gonna stomp that. Attack him.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Crush the little mech. I mean, not the little mech, the little tank. Ew, spiders! Kill them all! Oh, that is way too satisfying. Scorpion's moving back. He might be going after the Locust. Nope, he's going after us. Okay. I can take some armor damage. You can come up and start firing on this guy. I think we want to be about there. Yeah. How you doing, little friend? Really good chance to hit on everything. I'm going to do a precision strike, which is a morale thing. And I'm going to focus in on him. And we're going to do a called shot on his head, possibly. Trying to kill him. Although there is a higher chance of us being able to get his legs. But I'm going to try for the head, because head will get us more stuff. Okay, did we actually hit his head? Pilot injured. Oh, man, we're not going to get many scrap points from this guy. Because we're just destroying his other body parts.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try to injure the pilot again. Actually, let's do a precision strike on his legs. Let's go for the right leg. Fire.
Firing.
Okay, so we got one leg, I think, down. Knocked down. Okay. Pilot injured. And if we destroy the other leg, we should be able to get maybe 2 scraps out of that. I would like to get 3 scraps out of him, because that'll let you build the mech, but at the same time... Ow! Quit it. That sucked. A little bit of stability damage there. At least your armor is holding up.
Send me a real opponent.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're light gray. Oh, darn. Let's see. Decker.
Standing by.
I'm going to have you come... Oh, you can't get in range to stomp on them. That sucks. You're going to come in, you're going to shoot this guy.
On it.
Since he's on the ground, I'm going to have you aim for his leg. And hopefully you'll actually get a good shot on him. Aim for... Yeah, we'll aim for that leg.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Targeting for an alpha strike. You don't have much in the way of, you know, straight up damage, so... Alpha strike is one weapon for you. Oh, jeez. Oh, it machine gunned my poor little Locust. Ow. Decker, are you alright? Oh, you're not even light gray. Okay.
Commander.
Let's see. You are the one who has split shot. So, multi-target. Let's see. No. I'm going to have you run up and hit things. Striker or Scorpion. Scorpion is the AC-5 machine gun. And that is SRM and LRM. So we're going to run up and squish you. Rawr!
Going toe-to-toe.
Mainly because I don't want them going after the Locust. The Striker might still do it, but... And that guy will stand up at the end of turn.
Orders.
So you're going to come up here. I'm going to have you go after that little tank guy. And hopefully kill him. That spider's not in a good place anyway. So go ahead and kill that thing. Fire, please. Destroy him. Completely whiffed. With everything? With everything. He's just in the woods. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna do just some medium lasers on your leg. ACs don't have a good chance of hitting, but we're gonna do medium lasers. Hopefully just take out his leg. Oh, nope, we destroyed the center torso, unfortunately. So we destroyed most of that mech, so we're not gonna get hardly anything from that. Lordy. So that means we're gonna get some SRMs coming towards us. Please target one of the tanky guys. Okay, you're gonna target her. She's okay. She's fine. She took a little bit of damage earlier. Your turn. Okay. Decker. No, not gonna have Decker do it. Actually, we could. We could have Decker stomp on him. Stomp on him. Crush him, Decker. Ha 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 ha. Go, Locust, go. Stomp. Is he gonna headbutt or stomp? There you go. You're not much bigger than him. I don't know how that killed him.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Yeah. Good job. Okay.
I hear ya.
So we need to get out of here as soon as we get this done. So you are going to go there, and the evac point... I'm trying to see where the evac point is. I think we have to go through that area to get there. Okay, until our people can grab the asset. What's going to spawn? So you are going to go on a scout route. And you guys are going to just sprint over here to try to help him as much as possible. Run, you fools! Yeah, he's just trouncing through the woods. To Grandma's house he goes. Okay, Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Oh, we are done. Sweet. So we just had to destroy those guys. That was an incredibly easy mission. Incredibly easy. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. The previous mission was harder. Success. Mission complete. We got slightly improved relations with them, I guess. They're indifferent with us. Mercenary board improved. Okay, we're up to 20. We got $38,000. Did we get any loot? No real damage on us. Okay, salvage agreement, priority 1, so we get to choose one thing. We got one part of Spider that we could get. We could get some jump jets, some LRMs. Is there anything really good that I want? The medium laser would be nice, but I think we want the Spider parts. Having more mechs is always a good thing, and then we get random of the everything else, but that AC-5 would be really nice. Do I want another AC-5? We got an SRM-6 that takes up 2 slots, so we can't put it in our head. Yeah, I think the priority on us is going to be the Spider part, because those are a lot harder to come by. So confirm. Oh, geez, value is 1,000,000 C-bills on that. Sure. Confirm. So we got LRMs, we got some machine gun ammo. Got a medium laser. I'm good with the medium laser and the LRMs. I would have liked the AC, but okay. So we got a lot of money off of that. 1,000,000 something if we sell it. We might end up selling some of it. Facing matters, keep your least damage armor. Yeah, I know. I know that part. That's fine. That was an easy mission. That was deceptively easy. Why was the tutorial mission harder than the first mission? Folks. What do we have as far as discussions go? Mech bays. We have bays. We can go to components. And now we actually have, yay, part of a Spider in our inventory. They're pretty good little light mechs. We've got more 5Vs parts. This one is the one that we're currently using, but I need to refit that. I'll show you guys a refitting real quick. To have more armor, because I didn't do much in the regards to actually setting it up properly. So if we take some jump jets off of it, that does reduce its mobility, but... actually, let's keep a couple more jump jets. We have 1 ton to spare. So let's go ahead and dump into some armor. See, how much does that take up? Oh, we're going to need a lot more. So get rid of those. This thing can have more armor than the Locust. So, oh man, it's hard to work with this little bit of weight. So we'll get up into 100 in the center torso. Yeah, we're going to have to scrap a lot more than just the... Let's go ahead and get rid of one of the medium lasers. So 29.5. I think we want to lower some of the back armor down to 20, because it's not going to get flanked very often. It's a fast mech. We do need our legs up, though. We don't want to be skipping leg day. So 1 medium laser, 4 jump jets. As a scout mech, I think might be fine. And as far as cost, 0 days on all of it. Okay, so it's 0 days to do all of it. It costs a little bit of money to remove components, but confirm. And it's already done. So, yay. And I think if we had actually the parts, we could do more. Whenever we go over here to the Leopard, we can actually go to a hiring hall, which allows us to hire folks to actually help us. We don't need to really hire too many right now, which would confuse me, unfortunately. We also have the store, which allows us to buy mech parts. So we could buy like some spider parts if we wanted with a bunch of money. We can also sell a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Can we sell that for mechs? No, we can't just straight up sell the mech parts. Wonder what it says if we try to salvage it for money. Bays. Storage. That. If we try to salvage you for money? Is there any way to salvage that? No, there's not. We have to wait until we can build a mech to actually turn that into money. Okie dokie. That I guess makes some sense. I'm still learning the controls. Deal with it. Store. Do we have anything good that we want to buy? We can buy an AC-5 here. It's 110,000. Got some medium lasers we can buy, heat sinks, jump jets, and those are not unlimited in your storage. You just have a bunch of them to start with. SRM ammo and all that fun stuff. Equipment. I'm trying to remember how much we have of each of those. Equipment, we have 4 heat sinks and 16 jump jets. I could stand to sell some of these jump jets. Sell. Let's go ahead and get down to 8, possibly. So we can get a little bit more money. I don't think I need most of this stuff. I don't know if I really want the machine guns until later, but we're going to go ahead and keep them anyway. We could buy a large laser. That would actually be useful. No, we can't buy a large laser. Can we? No, we can't. That sucks. But large lasers and machine guns are actually really good for going in on kind of melee fighting. And that Locust served us fairly well. I think as far as hard points go, I'd much rather have the Spider or the Panther, because the Panther has a nice energy and missile hardpoint, whereas the rest of these don't really have too much, and I don't have the money to buy all the parts I need to get those, so yeah. So command center.
Greetings, Commander.
Can we talk to you about more jobs? Don't need to ask you about anything. Gotta run. Bye.
Catch you later, Commander.
Okay, available contracts. Oh, now we've got 2 contracts. Okay. So this one is... Contracts includes travel to Detroit. Why would we be going to Detroit? Local government leader is present at vulnerable on the surface of Detroit. Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle manager. The target won't be alone, and there'll be a bonus if we clean up the escorting units as well. So if things get too hot, we can always hit and run. Whereas terrorist convoy. Commander, this smells political, and that makes me nervous. I suggest we go in, take care of the convoy, get out again without too many questions. There's a bonus from the locals if we clean up all the enemy forces, but that's up to you. Okay, so these start having bonuses. And that one has a lot more salvage potential, and they have a lot more pay. And it's really low risk, so I think that might be a good thing. We're on the net positive as far as our money goes. As far as finances, if we go in here, we can actually see we have this many months worth of income left, so that's good. And we can actually go into our barracks, MechWarriors. None of our guys were hurt on this one. And we can assign more experience point things, but we only got a little bit off that mission, so I think that's a good point to call it an episode. I think we'll do 1 mission per video, and possibly do some in-between stuff on there as well. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on Battletech. Bye.